2024 is on track to be the world's hottest recorded year, with temperatures soaring to unprecedented levels. People are resorting to all possible means to beat the heat. AC and cooler sales have skyrocketed to an all-time high in 2024, with a staggering 30% increase in demand compared to last year. So what do you do to beat the heat? Switch on your AC? Gulp down cold drinks? But have you ever wondered how animals like camels survive in the scorching deserts? Let's decode. Our bodies have special sensors that detect temperature. These sensors are found on nerve cells all over human bodies and those of animals. They are called transient receptor potential channels, TRP in short. Each sensor is set to detect a specific temperature, and when that temperature is reached, it sends a signal to the brain. This tells the brain if it's too hot or cold or just right. The TRP channels are set to different temperatures for different animals. For example, in humans, TRP8 triggers when it gets too cold, that's around 24 degrees Celsius, probably which is why air conditioners are often recommended to be set at 24 degrees Celsius for optimal comfort. But for a frog, it's 14 degrees Celsius. Some fish don't have this sensor, so they don't feel cold even in icy water. Location plays a role too. People living in colder places may have a lower trigger point, so they might feel comfortable in temperatures that feel cold to others. For instance, tourists from cold European countries often roam around in just t-shirts during Delhi's winters, while locals are bundled up in sweaters and jackets. On the opposite end of the scale, our bodies have a different sensor that warns us if we are at risk of overheating. This sensor is called the TRPV1 channel. For humans and mice, this sensor triggers when our temperature reaches 42 degrees Celsius, while for frogs, it is 38 degrees Celsius. But some animals have a remarkable ability to withstand extreme temperatures. Take the 13-striped ground squirrel in the US, for example. These squirrels can survive in freezing cold temperatures and also tolerate the scorching heat of the desert sun, thanks to their temperature sensors being set to extremely low and high levels. Similarly, penguins can withstand the freezing cold temperatures of Antarctica, with some species even breeding in temperatures as low as minus 40 degrees Celsius. And as we said earlier, camels can survive in the scorching hot desert, where temperatures can soar up to 50 degrees Celsius, thanks to their specialized temperature sensors and unique physiological adaptations, such as their humps, which store fat for energy and help regulate body temperature. Camels can even go without water for several days, allowing them to thrive in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Now let's talk about hibernation. Hibernation is a survival strategy used by animals like bears, bats, and chipmunks during winter. They slow down their body functions to conserve energy, and their body temperature drops to match the cold surroundings. But hibernation is not the same as sleep. To sleep, animals need to warm up their bodies. So how do animals hibernate and survive freezing temperatures? The answer remains a mystery. But one thing is clear: as our planet continues to heat up, understanding how animals adapt to extreme temperatures is key for our own survival. So stay cool, but stay curious. Before we leave, watch this. A bear charges towards a tigress, but the big cat remains calm and composed even in the face of attack. Nature has many lessons to tell. That's all in this edition of Connecting the Dots. We'll see you next week with more raging issues. Until then, it's a goodbye from all of us in the Delhi newsroom. This is Munmun Bhattacharya signing off. Take care and stay safe.